Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zuma plays with Tilo Kehrer in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Number 4, Kurt Zuma. Number 24, Tilo Kehrer. Thanks for attending today's game at the London Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the contest begins. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Fornals. Well, they know they need to stop him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Trossard. Welbeck. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jared Bowen. Now they've lost it. Oh, good vision. Antonio. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see it.
Welbeck! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Souček. Antonio. Could be threatening. Pablo Fornals. He read it well defensively. March. Running with the ball confidently. Antonio! And fine goalkeeping. And short it is. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Well, the attack looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. Antonio.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends. And
Now in possession, Kosar. This looks threatening. He might be able to make it through. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Antonio. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. Fornals! Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Fornals. Antonio. Oh, lovely incisive pass. A glorious chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Fornals. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Well, a chance for West Ham to extend their advantage from this corner. Taken short. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Trossard. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Eccentric goalkeeping. Nicely blocked. Well, he's given us away. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a good take under duress there. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Zuma. Oh, great defending. And the pass, a good one. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jared Bowen. Pablo Fornals with it. Being egged on by the crowd. Antonio! Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Possession lost, intercepted. Antonio. Oh, big opportunity. Rice. Can he finish this? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. March. Or can they be creative from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Fed over towards the back post, attending to his defensive chores.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. And Brighton with the ball again. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Antonio. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. March. Now with Lallana. Could reduce the deficit. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well underway again, it's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. That's a quality pass. He must finish. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Moises Caicedo. And play halted, free kick given. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. For Niles. A very good tackle. And he has options available. And they could face difficulties here. Soucek. Pablo Fornals. Oh, he's given the ball away. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And fine goalkeeping. Pablo Fornals. Fornals! Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Being egged on by the crowd. Antonio! Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Rice. Can he finish this? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Could reduce the deficit. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. He must finish. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
So back underway here into the second half. Really good challenge. Antonio. Moises Caicedo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Fornals. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Fornals. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And providing width. But they dealt with the threat posed. Fornals. And the pass, a good one. Antonio. Pablo Fornals. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Excellent defending. Antonio. March now. Trossard. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Able to get a body in the way. Jared Bowen. On the ball, Michail Antonio. And he takes it away. Soucek. Antonio. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the substitution will occur now.
Number 10, Alexis McAllister. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Neil Morpeth.
Playing it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Kehrer. This looks interesting. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Untidy in possession. Antonio. Chances on. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Angelo Ogbonna.
Joel Feldman. Pascal Gross. And he read it superbly. Vladimir Tsofal. Fornals. Rice. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Lallana. Now in possession, Trossard. Far from a good pass. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Number 10, Manuel Lanzini.
Played in there. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. 20 minutes to go. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Good work from the Hammers to win back possession. Lanzini. Antonio. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Maupay. It's with Welbeck. West Ham recovering possession. Jared Bowen. Lanzini. Has a go! Foiling his opponent completely. Pascal Gross. Perfect challenge. Jared Bowen. Gianluca Scamacca. And taking it away.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Ten minutes to go. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, he's really opened them up here, and he's in the clear. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
The defender doing his job. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Dangerous looking through ball. Still a chance. But no, the flag is up and it's offside. Aaron Cresswell. Rice with it. Scamacca. It's with Welbeck. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, that is a superb save. Playing it in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Jared Bowen. And intercepting it. Joel Feldman. Well, still pressing for a goal here. This could be the equaliser. Can they put it away? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. A really effective shielding under pressure. Gross. March. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
Now sending it in. And he clears the danger. Gross. And there goes the final whistle. There's no doubt about it. The Hammers are happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
And fine goalkeeping. Pablo Fornals. Fornals! Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Rice. Can he finish this? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Could reduce the deficit. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Oh, big chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the substitution will occur now. Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match.